2 weeks left. 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 2 weeks left.
Avengers Infinity War.
Hey guys, it's Woody here, Orwell, and welcome to another edition of the Marvel Mingle, and as always, we will be discussing all things going on in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So, this week, not much, We're right here in the home stretch of Infinity War, so basically we're just getting a bunch of promo posters, TV spots. That's most of what this week's news will consist of. We do have a tiny, we do have a few things here and there, but really, overall, it's just Infinity War promotional stuff. So, let's dive right into that. Check out all of these Infinity War posters. There are so many of these, so, it's kind of similar to the Entertainment Weekly magazine covers, where we just saw characters pairing up, and instead, each character gets their own individual poster. Except for Rocket and Groot, they are kind of a duo in this one, a 2-in-1 package, if you will. But yeah, all these posters are super cool, loving what they're doing with this. And just to add to the excitement, an IMAX poster has been released. Pretty sweet. Some people said that they saw a certain Ant-Man hidden on the Infinity Gauntlet, but I'm going to leave that to you because I'm not buying it. It'd be cool, but they haven't even showed us Hawkeye, so. Stepping out of the Infinity War spotlight for a second here, a D23 cover for Ant-Man and the Wasp has been released. So a pretty sweet magazine cover. We just got, Hope and Scott back to back. I'm ready for this movie. It's going to be pretty sweet. We'll probably get our second trailer like a week or two after Infinity War. That's just what I'm thinking. I mentioned this a while ago, but I'm feeling they're going to be heavily promoting Ant-Man and the Wasp. Give it a week or two after Infinity War is released. They're just going to be heavily promoting Ant-Man and the Wasp. They got to get the word out somehow. Because, Infinity War is just completely overshadowing anything else from Marvel right now. So that's just my thought. So it turns out more of Thanos' backstory was supposed to be included in Infinity War than what made the final cut. Now, obviously, we don't know everything that made it into Infinity War's final cut. There have been a few rumors here and there of what will be shown in the movie. A few things were said in a rumored description of the first 25 minutes of the film. We have no way of knowing if that is true until we see the film ourselves. Nobody really has seen, outside of Marvel Studios, nobody has seen the full movie in its entirety. All these premieres that they're going to be showing will not be the complete film, just to prevent spoilers. Marvel knows what's up. The word will get out somehow if they show the full film. So they are just preventing that in any way possible. Anthony Russo basically said that they didn't feel these additional parts of Thanos' backstory were necessary for the movie, but still, we should expect this movie to, in a way, be a solo Thanos film. And Anthony Russo also took the time to continually address fans' questions about the disappearances of certain characters. Hawkeye, Ant-Man, where are you at? Hashtag free Hawkeye and Ant-Man 2018. Anyway, he reassured us that all will be explained when we see the movie in its entirety. So just hold your horses, guys. We are 2 weeks out. We can deal with it. So we got a sweet clip showing Peter in the school bus coming home from school or to school, who knows, in Infinity War. We got to see basically how he escapes his bus and goes, on to save the day without everybody noticing. So, we see Ned So that's pretty awesome. He kind of causes a distraction, so that was a fun little clip to see. I think that they cut a few things out from that clip, but yeah, still a fun little clip that they released. And I showed some of this at the beginning of the video, kind of that intro that I do before the intro. That didn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. It's still on YouTube's trending list. The Chant TV spot, as it's been called. Lots of new footage surprisingly released in this. I would have done a reaction, but right when I got the notification that this came out, I clicked on it, watched it on my phone, so, you know, couldn't help myself. So with the London premiere of Infinity War, we got to catch up a little bit with the cast of Infinity War, specifically Paul Bettany, Tom Holland, and Tom Hiddleston. They just went on to explain about just how secret this film is. The cast themselves does not know what happens. So many aspects of this film are being kept a secret from the cast themselves. There were fake parts of the script, parts that they filmed that, you know, apparently the Russos went up to him and said, yeah, this isn't gonna happen. Tom Holland still isn't allowed to see the Infinity War script. But yeah, it's just insane. You know, from what we're hearing, nobody really knows what's happening except for the Russos and probably Kevin Feige, Louis D'Esposito, those kind of guys, you know. But this movie is truly going to be a surprise to the entire world. That is how big of a movie this will be. Can't wait, you guys. We are 1 week closer. Thank you for joining me in this edition of Marvel Mingle. It was short, but we made the best of it, didn't we? We got some cool stuff. Thanks for watching, and just remember,